Happy Tuesday. We think. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I ain't transferred nothing. Why? We just started this habit. We were bound to fail. Okay, all right. Honestly, I have not had time between last Tuesday and this Tuesday to sit down and flesh out the details of the new transfer. I told you I transferred the bulk of my money on that one transfer. So I haven't had time to figure out the rest. The rest was going to be, I think I was going to, well, I'm going to, I just ain't had time to move money around, like to buy some stock. That's what I was going to do. Buy some EFTs to be more precise. We ain't have time. So I figured we're just going to talk money talk, okay? And today's not Tuesday. Today's not Tuesday, but the bottom line is I was going to have to figure out a video for Tuesday of what I had transferred, and I didn't do it. So we're gonna talk money talk, and this video should be coming out on Tuesday. That's why this is Transfer Tuesday. I'm on my way to the movies right now. It's Sunday, and let me tell you my mindset, my thought process about all of these things. So knowing I'm a super multitasker at heart, I started getting my life together. The first part of getting my life together this morning, let me see, what did I do? We did laundry. We got together something to eat because I did not want to get to this movie theater and lose my mind buying popcorn and snacks or changing the battery or charging the battery. Let's see. Where's the case? Okay, so I did that because after the movies, we are going to actually go out to eat. So we're meeting our friend Carla. Y'all know Carla. We're meeting her, and she and I are going to the movies. We're either going to see American Fiction or we're going to see Origin. I don't even know. All right, we're back. All right, so like I said, knowing that we were going to go out to eat afterwards, I don't want to spend extra money buying food. Also, in preparation, I have books that I got for her that I have to remember. So I remembered to put it in my car so I can actually give her the books. And it's basically Kwame Alexander's new collection of poetry. It's an anthology, so it's a bunch of different poets in it. And it's called This Is the Honey. Okay? So I got a book for her and a book for her dad, who also loves poetry and is a poet as well. And that's going to be a gift. So I'm not asking her for any money in exchange. So we did put that in our budget. Also, I have 2 videos that I'm prepared to record in our downtime. Probably after the movie, I'll probably stop off somewhere before getting back home in this good car, and we'll record a video. Why not do it at home? I don't know, because I ain't got time. I got to set up lights. I got to get the environment together, and we ain't got time for all of that. So I have my good notebook in here so that I can make those 2 videos. And it's going to be our February budget video as well as our net worth video. Then I also have some stuff to return to Nordstrom's. I bought some foundational garments when I was at Nordstrom's. Didn't know which ones I wanted to go with, so I just grabbed a bunch of them and brought them all home, knowing that I was going to return some. So I got that together. So we're going to do that while we're out here, making good use of our time. We're going to Tyson's. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. So Jay says he's coming home to watch the game. I don't know how we watching the game. We ain't got cable. But I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. But he did request if I can make some clam dip for him in our virtual party of 2. So I'm going to do that. So after I also leave the movie theater, I'm going to run by the grocery store and get the stuff that I need to get for clam dip as well as butter. We need butter. I think that's all we need because remember when grocery shopping, we still got that food, y'all. I might have to try this all the time. This little thing called grocery shopping. I made a hair appointment today for next Friday to get this hair did. Old me was like, girl, I can stretch this out. I can 2-strand twist my own hair and keep it going until we go on vacation, then get my hair done. But new me says, you're turning over a new leaf. You're getting stuff done on a regular basis and not just at the last minute because you got somewhere to go. So we did that. say hi to them. You already knew.
I miss y'all.
You already knew.
I was looking for her. I saw the pretty hair, but then when I saw the camera, I said, "That's my chick."
That's her. That's her. So, all right, y'all. So we are going to see American Fiction because Origin ain't here.
But her ponytail is ponytail. It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, Origin is not here. It's at select movie theaters, and they said we didn't select this theater. No, our people don't want to see that movie here. All right, so we're going to see I said we're seeing American Fiction, right?
I'm ready for American Fiction. I like the cast.
So we're gonna.
I'm excited about it.
We're gonna let you know what we think when we come out.
When we come out.
Okay, let's begin. Who wants to start? Yes, Brittany, kick it off.
I don't have a thought on the reading. I just think that word on the board is wrong.
Well, I think it still has 2 G's in it. That's that check.
It's not funny.
Hey, family, we saw the movie.
So what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
It was smart.
It was very well done.
Movie.
Well, we know, yeah.
It was smart. So it was very cerebral, yet very today. Like very you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's hard to say. Like, it was very.
I thought they developed the storyline. It had emotion in it. It had family in it, but you understood the point of the movie. It was really well done.
So it was very relatable,
yes,
yet smart.
Yes.
And then at the end of the movie, I said to her, this reminds you of Percival Everett.
And I said,
ooh. And I'm like, girl, Percival, author, writer. Right. And then as soon as it ended, it was like based off of a novel by Percival Everett.
And as we're sitting there, he's the executive producer, one of the executive producers. I'm like, my friend is so freaking
I know my writers. Percival
friend is so brilliant.
His books are they're amazing. His books are almost genius.
I'm gonna go buy me one.
And I was saying, and there's a Barnes and Noble right there. And I was saying that the thing about his writing is this: when you write a book, most writers write by plot. It's plot driven, right? So you write out your story, your outline, and it's like this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen.
And that's how you're trained.
His is story driven. It's word driven. He writes, and his story becomes as it unfolds. So it's never like I thought this out. It's very much.
I love it because he doesn't even know where it's going.
He doesn't know where it's going.
He doesn't even know where it's going to go and where it's going to
end. And he allows himself to go where the story takes him.
I might need to try that.
So most of us write by where the plot is going to take us. He writes by where the story is going to take us. And yeah, he is one of my favorite authors.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go over there.
Yeah. Look at these sayings with cocktail with attitude, like fortitude, balanced and spirit forward. Strength of character is fundamental to a story. Otherwise, why tell it? Idealism, worldly and modern. A perfect evening is defined not only by how it ends, but how it unfolds. Ooh, decadence. Romantic and indulgent. To be an observer is to invite regret, indulge, or wonder what could have been. How poetic. We approach cocktails a little differently, like a 3-part drama. The staring, serving, and sipping come together to tell a compelling story. The characters are distinctive and the outcome is different every night, but it always ends in the same way it begins, with cheers. Oh my god, that drink is so pretty. Oh. All right, y'all, this is our lobster bisque. Ooh, look at that. Look at how dainty. We're sharing, so yeah, these are healthy servings. She already got some. This is the Brussels sprouts and the crab fried rice. All right, y'all, we in Nordstrom's, and I'm trying to tell her I thought I was ready, but I'm not, to make certain purchases. But these dresses are these are not the ones I'm talking about. But in the meantime, I'm talking about this tag. Look at this tag, y'all. They said once has been removed, you cannot return this item.
Look how easy this one is. You have some navy blue.
Now that's the one where somebody has to point that out.
You could retack it.
Yeah. Oh, that is cute. That is. How much is that one? That's a size 0.
$98.99.
Oh yeah, that is very cute. I love it.
I like this better than the other.
Than that other stuff that we was looking at. That was like $9,000. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna buy something for a name if it's not cute.
Yeah.
Is this scary?
But this is where I'm returning.
Oh, we're coming over here anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, we just got finished watching the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift's team won.
Oh, Taylor Swift got a football team?
Yeah. Yeah, Kansas.
Somebody gonna own them.
Yeah.
One of these days.
So.
Nah, I was going for the 49ers. We was going for the 49ers.
I was going for Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, on the low.
No, I mean, I don't know. Here's what's interesting. First of all, what was y'all favorite Super Bowl commercial? Mine was the one with the NFL in Ghana. That was my favorite one. All right, so when we were in Vegas, we watched a show, a pilot test show, and they wanted us to rate it and do all the stuff that we...
And I rated real good.
So look, y'all, this show is on TV. It's called The Tracker, so it made it. This is his first episode after the Super Bowl. We didn't see this episode, babe. Oh, wow, look.
It's a commercial.
Oh, this is a commercial. Okay, guys, it's the next day. And I just wanted to come up here and wrap up yesterday a little bit, because we did do some more spending. Okay, so after we went out to eat, funny thing about Eddie V's, let me say this, food was just hype. It was just all right. But even Carla was like, because we got the crab fried rice, which she is like, is so good. She was like, that was not cooked the way it is usually cooked. So the Brussels sprouts were just okay. The lobster bisque was just okay. I actually had to ask for different things so I can doctor it up for my palate. So none of it was my favorite. That drink, though, was so good. We split the check. So we ordered one thing of the crab fried rice and one thing of Brussels sprouts, and we split that. And we still had enough to take home for leftovers for both of us. And we both had a drink, and we both had the lobster bisque. And so splitting that with a tip came to about $61 a piece. And then after that, because we were like sleepy, might have been the alcohol, blame it on the alcohol. So we went to the little coffee shop, not Starbucks, which actually their coffee was so much better. So much better. I really do prefer the smaller boutique coffee places, but they're just not as convenient to get to, right? So she treated me to, I got a small matcha tea latte with lavender and honey. So good. And then from there we went to Sephora, and I was listening to the one guy talk about the different creams, and there was this night cream that he just sold. He had, you know, when they be using words that you ain't never heard of, like it has essence of echinacea and echinacea hydrogenated hecka in it. You just be like, oh, that just sounds lovely and delightful. And he was saying, like, he puts it on his face at night, and when he wakes up, he can see the difference in his skin, and it just makes him not to want to even do anything else with his skin. So he sold me. So I bought that cream, and I had a Sephora gift card. So first of all, I bought the cream first. It came to about $70-something for a cream, a night cream. But they say you just use a little bit, and it should last like about a good 10 months, almost a year it should last, right? So I was like, okay, I'm sold. And then I remembered I had a Sephora gift card. that was in my purse, because my thing is I like to keep my gift cards on me because I forget, or sometimes you don't know when you're going to be at a place, and if the gift card is at home, it does you no good. So I was like, oh my snap, I have a gift card. Luckily, Carla was still in line, so I was able, because that line was long, so I was able to go stand up beside her and do the whole return it and repurchase it using my gift card. So after I did that, I paid like about $48 out of pocket, $46 or $48 out of pocket. And then I used that cream last night, y'all. One night, I'm sorry, don't I look different to y'all? I feel like I see the difference. My skin feels so moisturized and hydrated. And that essence of hickamaka, hydrogenated haka, whatever it was, I feel it. Yeah. So I feel like that was on point. And I said Carla treated me to the matcha, right? She treated me. So she also treated me to the movie. So she did the movie and she did the thing. But I also treated her to the books. So really it was a win-win. It kind of just all went together. So that was super awesome. And that was it. Then I got home and we watched the game. And y'all seen the rest. That was it. Now we're on our way to work. It's 9:09. Y'all telling on me? Y'all telling on me? But already, let me tell you. Already, I'm team. I checked the email. People like, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. I ain't late. I'm on time. All right. Bye.